Right, hello, welcome to Family Outings TV. Here I am back at the wonderful Alton Towers. As promised in the last vlog, I said I was popping back in a few weeks to check out the night time, and here we are. It's just about dusk, should be getting dark in about half an hour, and here we are on Tower Street. So this vlog is basically going to be looking at the offerings for Scarefest 2021. Now by the time you watch this, Scarefest will actually be over, but this will be a reference for you for 2022. So this will be the sort of things that are on offer at Scarefest. If you're wondering kind of what is on offer at Scarefest at Alton Towers, this will give you a good bit of understanding. And if you haven't seen our vlog from a couple of weeks ago where we went round, looked at the rides and some of the theming during the day, and we reviewed the scare mazes, I will put the link at the bottom for that one. But today is about looking at the kind of atmosphere and rides in the dark here at night time. So it's a totally different vlog. We're going to look at totally different things, and as I say, we're going to look at the atmosphere here at night during a Scarefest event 2021. So let's come join me. I'm going to take a wander around, and there's no plan really. I'm just going to you know, pop the camera on when something looks great, you know, night time. So next time there's a video, it's going to be a bit darker or totally dark, and we can have a look at things lit up. Things lit up are always so much better in my opinion. I just love lighting, darkness. It just adds to the atmosphere, particularly for Halloween. So come join me as we explore Scarefest 2021 here at Alton Towers. Right, starting off over here in X sector, where you will find rides like this amazing ride, Smiler, and also Oblivion, which is just behind me. This ride's actually closed at the moment. It's been closed for quite a while, about two weeks now. I don't know if it'll reopen for the 2021 season, but nonetheless, it is a very impressive ride. It's not quite pitch black yet, it's still dusk, but you can see there just how amazing that lighting would look in the pitch black. And then here just behind me now, you'll be able to see the Oblivion just going down. So yeah, we'll keep going. Some things that we'll have a look at. We'll have a look at the forest over here. We're going to have a look at the gardens with the lights in. We're just waiting a little bit longer for it to get pure dark. So let's keep going, and we'll take a look at Alton Towers while it's dark. It's starting to get a little bit darker here. Dare you enter the Alton Towers dungeon? This way, traitor, your fate awaits. Let's have a walk down to the dungeons, which are just behind here. So here we are outside the Alton Towers dungeons. This is actually David Walliams' area there. But as we turn here to the left, you can see the Alton Towers dungeons there. And we're going to just go over here to the left. And there's actually something new for 2021. Is a trick or treat town. Don't know if you can hear that music there, very seasonal for Halloween. But yeah, Trick or Treat Town. So from my understanding, this is a walk-through attraction where children can go trick or treating, and they are given obviously lots of sweets, but there's lots of things for them to see and do as well. Okay, so I believe that's an additional charge. I think people pay around about £10 for that per child. Adults don't pay. So I wonder, as you are watching this, whether that will be returning for 2022. I'm pretty sure it will, because from my understanding it has been quite popular. So yeah, take a look. Well, there we are, 2 days to Halloween. So we'll go have a look in the David Walliams area. Obviously the lights are coming on there for some of the attractions, so they seem quite well lit up. So we'll go take a look at them, and then we're going to head into the dark forest where you find such rides as Rita 13, and we'll take a look over there and see any theming. The best area here at the moment will be the gardens, and I would imagine over by Nemesis, that kind of area, and of course Wicker Man. Well, here we are, starting to light up here. You can see the lights lighting up that carousel, and then we've got this big area here And just over here to the right is the brand new Gangster Granny Ride, which I would highly recommend if you do come here, especially if your kids do like David Williams. Let's go see how long that wait is on that ride. I might get myself on it. And then you've got Raj's shop here, sells all of like David Williams books and lots of other very random items. Have a look at some of these in the window. Neighbourly watch meeting at the town hall twice a day, every day. Contact Mr. Parker for details. Local dentist, Miss Root. Wanted bum fresh toilet paper tester. Sounds like my sort of job, that one. But yeah, we'll keep wandering and we'll find some more things to look at. So here we are at Dark Forest. Let's have a walk in here. Got Rita here, which is one of the, well, the launch coaster here at Alton Towers. Let's get some footage of this as it goes. Let's try and get a slow-mo, eh? So it appears that Rita is currently closed, broken, damaged, not operating, so I can't get you that slow-mo. But here we are over at 13. This area in itself anyway is always quite eerie. But the best is yet to come, ladies and gentlemen. Obviously you've got all of the actual Halloween theming, which we haven't touched on yet. We're just having a little look around the park as the darkness starts to fall. So we'll head off back to the front of the towers now towards Wicker Man. And hopefully it'll be dark. It's just not wanting to get dark tonight. I mean, what time are we on now? Let me take a look. It's 6 o'clock, but it is the end of October. So hopefully, very shortly, it will be dark and the atmosphere will crank up another notch. So, let's head over to the front of the towers now and take a look. Here we have the Retro Squad waltzers here. Now look at that, that's showing up. Roller disco, this is called. Love it. Lights are really impressive. So here we are, just above the gardens here. You can start to see the lights in there. We'll have a little wander in, see what it's like in there. Normally this isn't lit up. I understand there is some sort of light trail, so we'll take a look and see what we can find. Looks lovely from out here. Looks like there'll be and look at that tree, it's lovely. Oh look, it's a tree, a lovely tree. I think I'm gonna have to take a picture of this lovely tree. So here we are, the Garden Light Trail. How pretty is this? There's these steps. Bit of musical atmosphere in here, bit of classical. Nice. I don't know if you can hear that. Adds a bit of mood in here. Oh, I like it. Just a bit of a break from a theme park, isn't it? Nice and relaxing. How pretty. Let's keep going. Look at that sky lit up. Lovely. Here we are, down by some sort of, what do you call it, conservatory, greenhouse, glass building, whatever it is. Lovely lighting. Random lit up chair there, and then look at this. It's amazing. Wow, look at these bushes and these lights. This is amazing. I love the music in here as well. Adds to the atmosphere. Wowza. And if we look to the right there, let's have a look. Some nice blue or purple lighting. Excuse my ability to see colours, I am colourblind. Blame my mother and father. I'm going to go that it was blue. Probably not, but look at the fountain over there in the distance, lit up. Purple, blue, blue, purple, who knows? Probably not even that, it's probably pink. But then I don't know if you can see these in the light, but there is some statues down here, just all old and worn, that add to the overall atmosphere here. And we'll go see what's next there. Lovely little water feature here. I'm loving this. I've never been in the gardens at night. I don't think it's been lit up before, to be honest, but amazing, amazing atmosphere. Yes, look at these pillars with this projection on, and classical music there in the background. Pretty intense classical music, like, to be honest. Yes, a bandstand with light icicles coming down. Look at this. How amazing. How amazing. There we have the lady on the right hand side guarding the pond. And a lovely lit up tree. It's surprising how a light on a tree can make it look so good. Don't know if you can see these statues down by the lake. They look a bit eerie, to be honest. I think we are at the end of the trail. Seem to be back at the starting point, but we'll have a look in a second and I'll confirm that or not. It wasn't the end of the trail. It's a very long trail. How impressive is this though? Right, so here we are, we're at the end of the trail. It was good, that, enjoyed it. Gonna head over to Wicker Man area now, feed the flames, take a look at that, hopefully get a, I'll grab a coffee while I do a motion lap so you can get to see Wicker Man in its glory, so to speak. You're gonna head over there now. My most impressive part of the park in the dark. Definitely If you haven't been here and seen the Wicker Man, it's a wooden roller coaster with flames. Hopefully the flames are running. So we'll go over there now and take a look. On the way to Wicker Man, and you've just got to admire the towers all lit up here. Lovely lighting. And that tree there in the foreground, just adding a bit of atmosphere. So just opposite Wicker Man, in the courtyard, there is a stage set up here at the moment for Halloween. Obviously there will be some shows on here throughout the day. Meet Luke, Cleo and Rhesus. So that'll be good for the little ones. There is also a bar in this area, so the kids can entertain themselves and the adults can entertain themselves as well. So here it is, the beautiful Wicker Man at night. How amazing is this at night? Unfortunately I won't be able to do a time lapse. The area where I would do a time lapse is actually a queue at the moment with the fast passes, which is just directly in front of you. So there's some off-ride footage of the Wicker Man. Disappointed because the flames aren't on. I mean, it still does look really impressive, can't deny that, but usually they have the flames on the shoulders of the Wicker Man. That wasn't on this evening, not sure why. But yeah, we'll continue. We'll have a little walk through the forest to Nemesis and Galactica and see what we see on the way. Over in the distance there you can see the stage show just in front of the towers across the lake. We'll have a look at the stalls over there with all lit up later on, but there's bars, food stalls. It's a really good setup actually this year. Haunted Hollow. Here we go.
Yeah. It's only actually 10 though.
So here we are over at Nemesis. This is a great little ride in the dark because there's so many kind of near misses and things. Definitely recommend it if you can get on the front row as well. Doesn't seem to be any trains running at the moment, although it does say a 20-minute wait, so I'm guessing it is running. Just a bit of a delay at the moment. Love how the station building's lit up. It's impressive. Another one of the fairground rides here over by Nemesis and Galactica. Just coming to an end there. Here we are over by Galactica. I don't know if you can see the tracks there. I thought this area might be lit up a little bit more. But I guess the darker it is, the better the experience on the ride, from my opinion. Less you can see, the more scared you get. And then just as I'm walking towards here, we've got the roller coaster restaurant, and we'll have another little look in there. It's great during the day, but I bet at night time it just looks that little bit better. So we'll go take a look at that. Basically at the roller coaster restaurant, your food comes down to you on tracks, essentially roller coaster tracks. And it comes direct to your table, so you don't have waiters or waitresses bringing you food. We'll have a little peek in the window. It's a nice little entrance here. Yeah, let's just have a look in here. I don't know if you can see this. But yeah, so your food comes down to you on those tracks. And the food in here is reasonably priced really. I mean, you're looking at about £3 or £4 more than a standard restaurant, but it is restaurant quality food. And it's kind of grill food, burgers, ribs, chicken stacks, those sorts of things. But it is really, really nice. I really enjoy it. I'm going to come here hopefully next week with my family and we'll have a lovely meal in there. We're going to head back to the front lawn of Alton Towers now, have a look at those food stalls and drink stalls, have a look, see if there's anything on the stage, and see if there's any kind of props around the park. And I know there used to be some hanging ghosts near there as well. We'll have a look, see if they're there. And we'll have a look down Tower Street in the dark as well. So yeah, we'll head over there. I'm a bit tired now and the cable cars aren't working, because usually you can just get them back to the front entrance. So I'm ready to head back to the coach now, to be honest. So we'll just do them few things, head back to the coach, and we'll wrap it up. Mutiny Bay all lit up here. And we're just approaching the ghosts that are hung up. Usually there's projections on these. I don't know if it's every 5 minutes or so. But there's nothing on there at the moment. So I'll keep an eye out, see if they come on. So here we are on the front lawn of Alton Towers. Marshmallow toast in here. You can toast your own marshmallows. It's pretty cool. So you'll buy your marshmallows and then come over here and toast them, roast them, whatever you want to say, burn them, which would be what I would do. But look at these food kiosks, all nicely themed, lovely lighting. You've got a hog roast, Phil's Grill, churros seems to be the most popular one at the moment. Blooming onions and tornado potatoes, they sound nice, to be honest. I'll have a look at that. Freaky fries. And then there's a bar just over there. And then once you've got your food and your drink, you can go enjoy this stage show. But it's looking quite popular for this time of night, to be honest. There's probably a couple of hundred people here with all these picnic benches. So yeah, look at that lovely bar. And a lovely stage show. Have a look on our last Scarefest vlog, because there is more coverage of this show on that, so I won't record that for too long. I'm going to go have a look at these blooming onions and tornado potatoes, see what it's all about. So what have we got? Tornado potatoes with choice of salt and pepper, cheese and onion peri peri sauce. Potatoes with a topping, and then blooming onions is battered onion rings, and then with like a dip. Looks interesting. I am tempted. I'm going to see what they look like. So it turns out it was the spiral potatoes on the stick where they make it all twirly, but I'm not a massive fan of them, to be honest. I thought it was going to be like some sort of solid potato, some sort of topping or fried or something, but it did look nice, but they're just not for me. So yeah, gonna go down Tower Street, take a look at all of the decorations all lit up. In the last vlog you will have seen them non-lit up, but also just around here as well there's some lovely little fires that you can just stand around and get yourself heated up. They are cornered off to a certain extent so children can't hurt themselves, and they are supervised by a member of the team here. But ooh, the smells lovely. I love the smell of burning wood. That's a nice little touch, I think. Adds staff are just topping up the wood there, but yeah, adds a nice smell and a lovely little atmosphere. We're going to go down Tower Street now, have a look at the pumpkins and all the decorations all lit up, and then we're going to head back to the coach. Have I told you we run coach trips from Teesside, Stockton, Middlesbrough, Hartlepool and Billingham? We come to all the theme parks in the UK, and the website is myfamilyoutings.co.uk, so check that out if you haven't already. And if you are based in Teesside, you can get your coach trips to Alton Towers and lots of other theme parks too. But here we are, we've got the ride pumpkins. So the pumpkins are designed around some of the rides here at Alton Towers. So let's see if we can figure out what's what. So anybody guess which one this is in the middle? I think that's the Wicker Man, of course. Oblivion there with the Oblivion logo on it. There's some more around here, so we'll go take a look. You can see the scarecrows there. And this is just a duplicate of them ones actually. So, oh yeah, you can see Smiler. It's got the Smiler logo on that one. So there's all different ones. And look at that, chocolate and waffles. Yes, yes. So this is lovely, isn't it? All lit up. Got the logo here on the ground. Not sure if you can see that there, projected onto the floor. And then as we turn the corner, we have the Scarefest hearse or van, and then the lovely logo all lit up here. How cool is this? Yes, how impressive is this? So you got the frog fountains here, but the fountains coming from the mouths, they're actually lighting up. Not sure if you can see that too well on this camera, to be honest with you. Just have to trust me on it. I'll try and take this on a bit different exposure and we'll see which one works best. Love it. Right, so that's it for today. Heading back to the coach. Hope you've enjoyed a little wander around at night time. Had a look at some of the decorations. My personal assessment is that it's not as good as last year. A lot of things weren't working today. I think we might have just come on a bad day. There's quite a few rides down, but that's what we know. That's not what we came for particularly today. We came to look at the decorations, and in previous years there's been projections on Alton Towers themselves. Those ghosts were working, so there was projections on them, and there seemed to be more lighting around kind of Nemesis and Wicker Man flames were working. So there seemed to be quite a few things that were working in previous years that just didn't seem to be working today. So I'm not sure whether they just had a few technical difficulties or whether they'd actually been switched off or removed or whatever, but it is still amazing, don't get me wrong. And there was a couple of additions as well, like the front lawn. Those fountains didn't have the lighting on before, so they have added things as well. So I just predict maybe they've just had a bad day today here at Alton Towers. But I do love this theme park, it is great. And you know, you can't fault, it's one of the biggest, I think it is the biggest in the UK. So great day out, heading back to the coach now. I'm back here tomorrow. I'm not doing a vlog, but I have got a second day here with our coach trips. Check out the website one last time, myfamilyoutings.co.uk, if you are from Teesside. If not, subscribe to the channel, like this video, and thanks very much for watching, everybody. Bye.